Hi guys, daily we using the plastic products in our life, and after using this plastic we are throwing it here and there. But whether you know, this plastic can be converted into the fuel, and this fuel can be used in various applications. This fuel we can use in the burner of a boiler, furnace, generator, hot water, etc. Also, this fuel can use in the burner of thermic fluid heater and hot mix plants and other industrial burner also. This fuel also can use in the electric generator and diesel pumps by mixing of 50-50 diesel and 50% of this fuel. So this fuel can be used as a future fuel for generation of the power, for generation of the thermal energy. Guys, the plastic can be classified by their chemical structure and polymer backbones and side chain of the hydrocarbons. So mainly the plastic can classify into mainly two groups: thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic can be recycled by using of thermal energy, but thermosetting plastic cannot be reused, cannot be recycled. So all plastics like thermoplastic can convert it into the fuel. So the plastics like polyethylene, all polypropylene like PP and PE grade plastics can convert it into the fuel form. Like the plastic comes in form of the dye cups, plates, spoons, crockery sachets, gutka packets, other bags, small thin sheets, all plastic. So this type of plastic can convert it into the fuel. And other plastic form like thermocols, like PET plastics or PVC plastics, these plastics cannot convert into the fuel. We can convert this plastic into fuel, but after heating, after burning of this type of plastic gives 51% residue and more bags. That's why this plastic is not recommended for the generation of fuel. This plastic can shredded out and reuse in the recycling of the plastic, and this type of grade plastic can again use for making plastic product. So other type of plastic is thermosetting plastic. This plastic is like polystyrene resin components and composite material and all, which cannot be recycled after heating. As I mentioned in the previous slide, the plastic grades like polyethylene PE, polypropylene PP, which are made by the pure hydrocarbons, can convert it into the fuel in absence of oxygen after the burning. And other plastic like PVC, it have the chlorine contain, and it give more fumes, more polluting the environmental. So this type of plastic we are not burning, we are not converting into the fuel. PET like PET bottles and all is not converting into the fuel, because after burning these plastics give the oxygen, and oxygens slow down the process of the pyrolysis. That's why this grade of plastic is not using for converting the plastic into the fuel. And HDPE like high density polyethylene plastics and LDPE low density polyethylene plastics can also convert it into the fuel form, and this plastic can give a clear diesel fuels after the burning in absence of the oxygen. Pyrolysis is the process by which we can convert a plastic into the fuel form. In pyrolysis process, in absence of the oxygen, after shredding of plastic, this plastics is heated up up to the 400 degrees Celsius, and this plastics boils and separate it out with the hydrocarbons change and give the fumes or gas. So after distillation, after condensation, this gas can convert into the fuel form. In pyrolysis thermal cracking process, when we heat up the plastic scrap in a closed chamber in controlling of the temperature around 450 to 500 degrees centigrade. So this process give us the liquid fuels, wax or tar, and fuel gas. We analyze that when we increase the temperature of the processing, then the content of wax in the fuel is less. At the below temperature of 450 degree temperature, the wax quantity is more. At the higher temperature, our liquid is free from the wax and give them more gases like fuel gases. In the process of plastic converting into fuel, first we are shredding this plastic into the small dana form into the pellets of this plastic. Then this plastic is heating in a closed container in absence of oxygen, and after distillation, after condensation process, this gas converted into the liquid form, and that liquid form is the plastic fuel. In plastic to fuel conversion system, the following equipments are using, like airtight container, heating system with temperature control units, flare system for burning out the spare gases, condensing unit for condensing the hot gases into the liquid form, liquid fuel form, plastic shredding, converting plastic into the small pieces, fuel storage and bottling units for bottling the fuel, and fuel filtering unit. This fuel filtering unit convert or purifying our fuel and free from the wax. If we convert polypropylene, polyethylene plastics into the fuel, then 1 kg of plastic waste can convert it into the 1 kg of 1 liter of fuels, and density of this synthetic fuel is around 0.8 to 0.85 grams per centimeter cube, and this fuel having high calorific value, and also this have high moisture content, and this moisture can trap out in passing through by the silica gel. This fuel also having the high carbon content, so it give more fumes while burning, and obviously this fuel also having the high tar or waxing, and this waxing and tar can be minimized by using some advanced technologies for purification of this fuel. For comparison purpose, what is the cost of 1 kg of 1 liter of plastic fuel? So we can compare, we can calculate here the cost of plastic fuel here. 1 kg plastic weighs around 15 kg per kg, 15 rupees per kg. Conversion cost is around 7 rupees per kg. Filtering and packing cost is around 5 rupees per kg. So almost when we convert our plastic into fuel, that cost is around 27 rupees to 30 rupees per liter. So we can compare here with the diesel fuel. Diesel cost is around today is 65 to 70 rupees. So it is much cheaper than the diesel cost and economic also, obviously. So this fuel may be a future fuel for the different applications in generation of electricity of thermal energy. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो इसको लाइक एंड गिव योर कमेंट्स एंड सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल. थैंक्स यू.